What if I told you that poop could be a superhero? Meet Herbie Allen, a man whose lifelong dedication to health not only gave him the title Perfect Poop Guy, but also saved his wife's life through one of medicine's most surprising procedures. Today, we're sitting down with Herbie to unpack his incredible journey. Let's start at the beginning. How does someone become the perfect poop guy?
Everybody says to me, hey, how did you do this? How did you become perfect poop guy? What inspired you? Well, I wish I could tell you a great story and how smart I was, way ahead of my time before everybody else. But I can't. I'm only going to tell you the story that's true. Here's how everything started. I moved 5 times when I was in high school. 5 times. The last time I moved, I was a senior, 1967. I was a senior going to a brand new school, a brand new state, the whole 9 yards. I've done this so many times before. Nobody cares about the new kid. Believe me, nobody cares about a new kid that's going to be a senior. You're just stuck in the corner. I understand all that. So in order to be noticed, again, nothing to do about being ahead of my time. I was never ahead of my time. I just wanted to be noticed. So everything that you did as a senior, everything, I did the complete opposite. I wanted to be noticed. You eat chocolate, I don't eat chocolate. You drink beer, I don't drink beer. You drink soda, I don't drink soda. Everything that you did, I did complete opposite because I wanted to be noticed. It's the only reason why. Nothing to do with, oh, I'm way ahead of my time. I'm smarter than everybody else. I wish I could tell you that, but that'd be a lie. Nothing to do with that at all. I wanted to be noticed, so I wanted to do everything different. Whatever you did, anything that you did, I did different. And that's how I become noticed. And one thing that I did is so beneficial. I'm not going to say to you, please wait to the very end that I'm going to drop this little nidbit or whatever it is. I'm going to tell you the most important thing. Every time I see a video about somebody, oh, stay to the very end and I'll let you know. Well, you have to do none of that. You're not staying to no end because I got you now. So I'm going to tell you right now, to me, the most important thing that I do in my life, the most important thing, and again, whatever you do, always check with your doctor before you do any of my recommendations. Always check with your doctor first. I'll say it again. Check with your doctor before you do any of my recommendations. But this is how I conduct my life and what I do. The most important thing that I ever can tell you is this. I'm going to get on real close on this one. I never eat a hot meal. You heard that right. For 60 years of my life, I refuse to eat hot food. I think it hurts your stomach. Well, guess what? They're doing a study on that now. Hello? So when I say hot food, if it's hot, I don't eat it. All my food is in the refrigerator. It's taken out. I let it sit. It's cold. It's cooling. It's never hot. Nothing's ever hot. So that is the main thing. As long as I got you now. Don't wait to the end. I got you now. That's the most important thing to me. Don't eat hot food. It hurts your stomach. I've always believed in that. Oh, I probably didn't tell you. I don't get sick. I'll be 76 years old. I'm 75 now. Oh, I probably didn't tell you either. I still run on the beach. That's what all these things that I do. People my age don't do. You know, I mean, things that people tell me is like unbelievable. One guy the other night told me he's 65. He goes to the bathroom 7 times a night. Gee, I'm sorry for that. All these things like that, I'm so sorry. I happen to back into everything that I did. Again, no hot food is very important. The other thing is very important. I'm going to tell you all this from Jump Street. I'd like you to follow me. I really would. I'd like you to follow me. I have a great guy. His name is Jeremy. He's my senior executive digital director. He does all this stuff. I don't know how to do none of this. So I don't know how to do. I don't want to know how to do this kind of stuff, taping and all that. I just want to have to tell you the best way to have great health. And that's what I'm going to explain to you, what I do in my life. The other thing that I do in my life, besides never having anything hot, I mean anything hot, hot coffee, hot tea, hot food, nothing at all. Everything has to be room temperature. That's it, room temperature, or out of the refrigerator on the table and sit. My food just waits. I cooked it. It waits, and I never do it. That's one of the biggest things. The other biggest thing is I want to tell you is that very important to me. Never, I don't eat past 6 o'clock. I believe in giving my stomach a rest. I've always done that. If it's past 6, I don't eat. I like to have my stomach have a rest for at least 14, 16 hours. It gives my stomach, my gut. Everybody says I should say gut too. Okay, well, I'm saying stomach and gut. Give it a rest. So my stomach and gut rest at least 14 to 16 hours every day was I'm done eating. I usually have my breakfast about 7:30, 8, and I have my last meal of the day at 6 p.m. I'm done. Nothing goes in there. Of course, I'm always hydrated, drink a lot of water, other things that I drink. It's just that, I never have liquor. Never have any sugar. Never have any sugar. Sugar's bad for you. Something else. Don't have fried food. Something else. Never have meat. I never have any kind of meat. I refuse to eat mammal. Yes, I do have chicken. I do have turkey every once in a while. I prefer to have salmon 5 days a week is what I have. I have salmon with a lot of extra virgin olive oil and garlic. That's what I have. Have it cooked, put it in the refrigerator, take it out, and then I eat it. But I never eat anything hot. So I'm going to tell you everything that I do is why that my body is the way that it is now. And one important thing is, believe me when I tell you this, it is never too late to change what you do. I'm not here to tell you to quit smoking. I'm not here to say you do none of that. You're an old enough person to know what to do. So I'm not going to tell you any of that stuff. The only thing that I'm going to tell you is that whatever you do, if you start following me and the diet that I have, how I eat, what I do, it might add a few more years to your life. Whatever you do. It might add some more years to be with your grandchildren, to be with your children, if you follow what I do. But I'm never going to tell you what not to do. You're a grown person. That's up to you, baby. It's not up to me to tell you that kind of stuff. If I can add a couple more years to your life, believe me, you'll be thankful for that. You know what I mean? It all depends how you want to be. I can tell you the people that I've helped, how some people have now lost over 80 some pounds they've lost. They're on the diet. They feel so much better. All these kind of things. And I'm going to just tell you, I'm telling you what I do. And if you want to follow it, great. Again, I'm just going to tell you how you can have a better life, feel better, much better way to live, and hopefully add a few years to your life. That's what I want you to do. Add a couple of years to your life. And again, do it gradually. And I always say this, make sure you check with your doctor first. I am not a doctor. I am not one of these dietitians or these guys that have all your kinds of degrees that tell you to do this or that. Always remember one thing. None of them guys got perfect poop. I got perfect poop. They don't have it. I got perfect poop. So I'm just going to tell you how I got to be where I'm at. And hopefully, that you'll get a few more years. That's all I care about. And if you ever have any questions, anything I can help you with, I'm always here. Please, always ask me. I got no problem. I have a site that I'm going to have there for any questions, anything that I can help you with. We're here. We're here to help you out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see people have better health. I want your children to have better health. I want everybody. But I'm here to tell you always the truth. Nothing but that every time I talk to you. Remember, and I'm going to say this every time you say, oh, I'm so tired of hearing it. Do not eat your food hot. That's my biggest thing in my life. I never have a hot meal. I refuse to have a hot meal. I think hot food hurts your stomach. Say it again. Hot food hurts your stomach. And that's what I believe. And again, stop eating at 6 o'clock. Give your stomach a chance to rest.